Good evening, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to talk about some of the past Eeveelution cards. I mean, right now, Terrestrial Festival is blowing and going right now, hot and heavy. And then we got Prismatic Evolutions about to release on January 17th. Everyone's excited for that. Pre-orders are like pretty much sold out all over the place. But yeah, there's a lot of old Eevee and Eeveelution cards that could probably see some gains. Might get a little bit of attention because of a new Eevee set out or Evolution set. So let's take a peek at some of these cards. So the first one I want to look at is the from XY Breakpoint. It is the Full Art Espeon EX card number 117, approximately about a $25 card. On this list, I kind of want to go with mid-grade, mid-level cards between $20 and $50 ish, So this Espeon here is going to probably set you back about $25. It is harder to find sellers who are selling some of these in near mint condition, so maybe you might have to pay a little bit more, or if you're lucky, you might get a little bit less. But yeah, so this is that Full Art Espeon EX number 117 from X and Y Breakpoint. Let's pull up the next card here. So we're gonna go to the Generations Radiant Collection. So in the Generations Radiant Collection, we got 3 cards in there. We have the Flareon EX, and that one's about a $22 card. Pretty cool. I mean, I think everyone's seen this card before. Got the little bows on there. But yeah, this is from the Generations Radiant Collection. They have it like a regular Generations collection. The next card from that is the Full Art Sylveon EX. I know it says $54 here, but on eBay, the price is apparently a little bit lower. You can probably get this closer in the $30 range or so, it says. So and then we have the Full Art Flareon EX. That's the Full Art one. And that one right there is a pretty iconic card. I think everyone has seen this card before. But that one's showing $60, but we're also seeing eBay sales under 50. So it kind of made it to that $50 threshold of a mid-level card. So, but yeah, that's the 3 Eeveelutions from the Generations Radiant Collection. All right, let's take a peek at the Fates Collide. Fates Collide has this beautiful Full Art Umbreon EX. It's kind of like the Pikachu, he's kind of running away with his hind quarters facing us, kind of, I don't want to tell you what some people are calling that Pikachu with its back end, but yeah, this Umbreon Full Art here, $49.87. So just under $50. But like I said, some of these cards you might be able to find for cheaper, but some with not a lot of on the market, not a lot of sellers, you might have to pay a little bit more to get this. But yeah, so that's the Fates Collide Umbreon Full Art. All right, so now we're moving into the Sun and Moon promos, and look at this Eevee card. What is that? What is that? It's the funniest art. It is such an ugly looking Eevee, but this is I don't know who or what. Let me, does it say who the artist is? SM233. You can go look that card up. But yeah, about a $30 card. This EVGX. I'm baffled. Maybe something about it makes you want to buy it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look for a cheap copy of that. And then our other one we have is the Eevee Snorlax GX SM169. It shows that it's about a $57 card, but I have seen that the eBay market price is a little bit lower than that. So that one's kind of interesting too. Very interesting artwork on these last 2 cards, but it is what it is. These very strange Eevee promos here. All right, and those are from the Sun and Moon promos. All right, let's move on to Sun and Moon base set. In the Sun and Moon base set, we have 3 cards here. We have the Umbreon GX Full Art card number 142. I mean, not bad. I mean, the only thing about these cards is like the background's kind of plain, but it's a cool card. I believe they're textured too. So, and then you have the Espeon GX Secret Rainbow Rare, another $27 card here. And then the last one is the rainbow version of the Umbreon GX, which is just under $50. So there's a few cards there from Sun and Moon base. Who knew Sun and Moon base was a evolution set, apparently. Nice. It gets a lot of hate, but the boxes, I guess the booster boxes are a little over 300 right now, so who knows. All right, so now we are at Ultra Prism, and in Ultra Prism we have this Glaceon GX Secret Rainbow Rare here, about a $38 card, and you know it's again, it's a rainbow rare, so not a lot of people like the rainbow rares. Not a lot of people like the gold hyper rares, but yeah. So we got that Glaceon GX there from Ultra Prism. Another one to keep your eye on is the Tag Team. Tag Team is an amazing set, and there is an Eevee Snorlax card number 120, about a $22 card. Not that long ago, it was like a $9 card. My son has this one. I wasn't sure which one he had, and I went and to go look in his old cards, and that one was in there. I was hoping it was the better one, but yeah. So we've got that one in the he's got that one in the collection, but that's about a $23 card right there. And then there's a full art Eevee Snorlax GX. And this one, Eevee's sitting on Snorlax's belly there, and that's just under $50. And again, these full arts, the Scarlet and Violet era just leaves this stuff in the dust. I mean, the artworks in this stuff it's nice, but Scarlet and Violet is just, it's all gas. It went on in gas mode. So pedal to the metal on that. So, but yeah, that is the couple Eevees that you can get from the team up set. All right, and then we have for Unbroken Bonds, you have a Gardevoir Sylveon GX sitting just over $21, and then you also have the full art Gardevoir and Sylveon GX. And I kind of like this one. The pink background does pop on this one and makes the card look I mean, I guess it gives it a little more to it than just like a darker background on some of the other full arts, but yeah, that one's okay. I like that one. That one right there is not bad. But those are the two cards that you can get Eeveelutions from Team Up. All right, the next set we're going to is the Hidden Fates. And Hidden Fates has this Eevee, like a baby shiny Eevee here, and it's very simple looking. The baby shinies are kind of cool. I mean, we keep bringing these out in different sets, but you got that one for about $22, SV41 from that's Shiny Vault, so SV41. And then you got the Leafeon GX for about $35. And I like this one. I actually like this one. It's kind of cool. They got the little shiny pop in the back, like a little shiny star right there. But yeah, that Leafeon there, you can get that one for about $35. But those are the couple that you can get from the Hidden Fates. All right, and then now we're getting into some awesome stuff right here. Awesome. So we're in the Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield promos, and the first one we have is this Jolteon V. Amazing card. I mean, these are the Eeveelutions in Sword and Shield. I mean, Evolving Skies, of course, some awesome cards, but this Jolteon V here, it's like these are almost like must-haves, and it's like a $37 card. Awesome card. Definitely got to look into getting all these ones here for my son's binder. And he doesn't. I don't think he has any of these. I have to look, but and then the next one we have the Flareon VMAX, SWSH 180. Nice card. It's okay. For some reason I like the little Alolan Executor better. I mean, it's a nice card, like I said, but the little Alolan Executor in the corner, it's kind of cool little touch right there. That guy's always looks like he's drunk or something. He's always on something. Then the next card from the Sword and Shield promos is the Vaporeon V. Promo number 181, about $44 card. After that, you have the Flareon V, card number 179 for about $44 as well. This Jolteon VMAX, that one right there is probably my favorite of all these Eeveelution promos from the Sword and Shield era. Again, only $47. I love the way that one looks. That's just awesome. Maybe he's just lightning bolts hitting all over him. Then you have the Vaporeon VMAX, promo number 182 for just under $50. And so that's all the Scarlet and Violet, not Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield promo cards. All right, now we're into Crown Zenith, and there's a couple bangers in this one. You have the Glaceon V-Star sitting just under $30. I like the artwork on that one. That one is actually amazing looking, and then you got the little snow in the background and stuff like that. I like the way that one looks. We don't have that one. I mean, we're trying to complete the Crown Zenith set. My son's got quite a bit of it, so I think there's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 more cards that we need out of that. But yeah, that's the Glaceon right there. And then my favorite one out of the 2 from this set is that Leafeon right there. And I like this Leafeon better than the one from Evolving Skies. Put it, the picture of the Evolving Skies right here. What do you guys think? I mean, I like the Leafeon right here. I mean, it's beautiful. I just recently picked that up. It's shipping from, I think, Alhambra, California. Not too far from here. It's already in the mail, so I should probably have it this week. And I actually got it for $24.99 with free shipping, and it's about a $33 card now. So got a good deal on that one. It's always nice to find a good deal on stuff. So, but yeah, that's that Leafeon right there. Again, that's probably my favorite Leafeon from the Sword and Shield era. Crown Zenith is such a banger set, and everything's popping off right now on Crown Zenith. Okay, now we're going to the more modern Eevees before Prismatic Evolutions. You have the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade sitting at it's at like $62. I wanted to put this one on here just to put it. I mean, I know that's above my $50 threshold, but if we watch it, it could go back down to like $55 or something like that. Maybe it can go a little more. Twilight Masquerade cards have been holding prices. Like the Blood Moon Luna staying at $41. The Greninja keeps staying at that $325 to $330 range. Carmine and Perrin are dropping, but those are, it's the 3 cards from this set for me is that Greninja, the Eevee, and the Blood Moon Luna. Those are the favorites right there. Not big on the trainers that are in there. I mean, they look okay, but all right. And now let's go to Japanese 151. The only reason I'm going to Japanese is because of the Master Balls. The Master Balls are, Prismatic Evolutions is coming out. There's going to be a bunch of Master Balls in there, but the original Master Balls were Japanese 151, and there's a Flareon in there that you could pick up right now for about $23. That is amazing for the OG Master Ball Flareon, because now there's a new Flareon. So if you're going to want to collect all those Master Balls, you're going to have to go back to Japanese 151, you know what I mean, just to get to complete the set. All right, the next one from Japanese 151 is a Vaporeon Master Ball. Again, just under $24. A nice card. I like these Master Balls. I think I've made a video showing some of the ones. The Gengar, the Pikachu, got some pretty heavy hitters in the collection over there. So, and then there is also the Eevee, just your basic Eevee right here. About $31. I think that's dropped a little bit from about $40, but hey, you can pick that up for about $30 probably. Eevee Master Ball. And the last one, I don't know why, but this one's shot up a little bit. The Jolteon Master Ball is the most expensive evolution Master Ball from Japanese 151. It's sitting at like $32. Kind of interesting that actually, it's not like it popped off, but I think it was in the mid 20s, $25. Now it's showing it at $32.76, so $33 card. You could probably still find someone selling it for like $20 or $25. You get the cards cheaper if you wait longer. If you order from a Japanese seller, they always sell it for a little bit cheaper. I don't know why, but they always seem to. Like right now, the Master Ball Umbreon, you could probably get for like $300 from a Japanese seller. You gotta wait, free shipping. But the American sellers are selling for like $325, $330, $350, and then the SIR is, I've seen like in the mid twos, $240, $238 from a Japanese seller. But all the sellers here in America want to sell it for like $300 or so. $299 was the cheapest one I thought I'd seen from a U.S. seller when I looked today or yesterday. I'm trying to remember. But all right, man, that's the Eevees, that maybe you want to look at before Prismatic Evolutions, and go pick some of those up. Let me know if there's any, down in the comments. Let me know what you guys are picking up. I'm thinking about, going and grabbing those ones from the Sword and Shield promos. I like all those ones right there. There's a few other ones. I'm not really into the XY stuff too much, so probably not going to do that. And then some of those tag team ones are pretty cool, but yeah, I think I'm going to probably go get some of those promos from Sword and Shield. All right, man. You guys have a good rest of your night. See you on the next video. I am out.